Research has shown that leaders impact employee mental health more than doctors, therapists, and even spouses or partners do. In one study, men with a boss they didn't respect were 60% more likely to suffer a heart attack. The world is becoming exponentially more complex, more uncertain, and more crisis-filled, leaving employees feeling anxious, confused, and languishing. There has never been a more important time for more conscious and wiser leaders to switch on and step up. It takes huge personal effort to muster up the courage, the conviction, the clarity, and the inner coherence to hold others safely in these times and steward them to a more purposeful, engaged, and ethical future. But most bosses expect everyone else to feel safe, trusting, to change, transform, and innovate without first shifting how they show up, grow up, and shape up. I've been working with very senior leaders in amazing organizations my entire adult life. I've seen so many well-meaning execs sabotage their own success, destabilize their own grounding, and demean their team members without meaning to. I recognize these behaviors so clearly in others because I've acted like this myself for years. I had to recover from being smart and sharp to become even a little bit conscious, awake, and wise. Along with my collaborators, I've developed a pathway and crucially a set of embodied practices that help leaders achieve the hardest task in life, changing themselves so they can then change their teams, organization, and industry. Taking your brief, I will work tirelessly to amplify your messages and elevate your ambitions while remaining independent as a thought leader, challenger, and inspirer. Every one of my keynotes is customized to meet and exceed expectations and connect with your specific audience to unleash energy, momentum, inspiration, and traction. In your keynote, I could share how to unleash more conscious and wise leaders who are open, not closed, responsive, not defensive, and empowering, not egotistical. How anyone can learn how to break and self-transform their most persistent and pernicious patterns that sabotage their ambitions and diminish themselves and others. How to be authentic, humble, and vulnerable, but without appearing weak, weird, or woo-woo. How to make seemingly impossible ethical decisions with full awareness and ownership. Why fusing grief and gratitude, compassion and courage can turbocharge transformative action, whether on climate change or on breakthrough innovation. How to use wisdom and consciousness practices to bring more wholeness and aliveness to every meeting and every interaction. And how to use conscious and wise leadership to elevate, enlighten, and ennoble others so they co-create a future worthy of their noblest aspirations.